Hello students, now today we are going to start this online class of class 8, and for this class we have completely based for this class 8 purpose. Okay, and here we are going to start the topics. Okay, and for that also we are starting from the algebra. So here in algebra also we are going to start from the base level that we have also studied about these bases in previous class, in class 7. Okay, so we are going to start from the chapter indices. Okay, and I think that most of the students, they have about their books. Okay, and if you have not about your books, then you have to consult with your seniors. Okay, or you can also consult with the stationaries from where we can buy that book. Okay, so now, now today we are going to start this indices. In previous class also I have taught you that what is this indices. Okay, so let me revise this topic, that is indices. Okay, so here this indices. For this indices, let me consider some of the examples from which we can be more clear about these indices. Suppose here if we consider the algebraic terms, like as here 5x power 2. Okay, then here we find that this 5, here this x and this 2. Here we find the three components, first, second and the third one. Okay, so here this 5, that is the coefficient. Similarly this x, that is variable, and this 2, that is the power. Okay, so here from this example we find that three things: component, coefficient, variable and power. Similarly, if you consider just a simple example like as here ma, that means m, that is our variable, and this a, that is our power. So here in both these examples, here we find that here this power, and here also we find this a as the power. So here this m, and for this example x, these are the bases. Okay, these x and this m, these are the bases, that is variable. Okay, and here this 2 and this a, these are the power. So this power of any basis, that is known as index. Simply we can also say in other words that this power, that is exponent. So we can say that the power of any basis, that is the index, or we can also say it as exponent. So here we can write here the power of the base is known as index. We call this as index. In other words, we can say it as exponent. Okay, so here this, the power of the base is known as index, or we can simply say it as exponent. So now here this singular form, that is index, and its plural form, that is indices. So we have to be more clear about these two words, that is index and indices. This index, that represents the singular word, and this indices, that is the plural form of this index. Okay, so now after this, so we are going to study about the laws. That means what are the laws of these indices. Okay, so we have the 6 laws of these indices. So now what are these? Now we are going to study about this.